Hey, it's Brittany, and I'm here at Disney Springs for a little bit of different Springs video today. I'm just gonna give you a walking tour of Springs. Again, I wanna help you guys plan your vacations when you come down here and be able to show you where things are so you know how to get places faster and just have a good plan. Because take it from me, if you're coming to Disney for the first time, for a couple times, you're gonna wanna plan. So, let me show you all throughout Springs so you guys can get a good idea of what's here at Springs. Hit the like button and subscribe. Let's go! Okay, so I parked at the surface parking lot, which is the watermelon lot over here. I'm all the way down here by Drawn to Life. So, of course, first we have Drawn to Life by Cirque du Soleil. It's an amazing show. I haven't seen it, but I've seen videos of clips of it, and it looks beautiful. It's on my list to do, but I haven't done it yet. But this is a Cirque du Soleil style show, just like in Vegas, and it looks really great. It's doing its spiel. And then to my left is the House of Blues, which includes a restaurant, a gift shop, and a live theater, like a live concert area. And then CityWorks Eatery. This is a scratch kitchen. Lots of great beers if you love beer. Again, scratch kitchen, so lots of great burgers, barbecue. I have eaten there. It is delicious. Would recommend it. And I know it's all the way down here at the end, but it's worth the little walk over here. We also have a quick serve for the House of Blues, the Smokehouse. Clearly what it is, the Smokehouse barbecue. And then this is well, they call it the club, but it's like the live entertainment area. I've seen a show here. It's a cool venue. And then this sometimes has pop-ups into it. Right now, there's nothing in it. And then the gift shop for the House of Blues is over here to my left. So much music. Yeah. And then we have the M&M store to my right. All things M&M's, including some Disney-specific M&M merch you can only get here, which is great. Definitely some cool stuff if you love some M&M's. Some little guys to take character photos with. Splitsville, so bowling and food. I've heard the sushi here is great. We have Pepe by Jose Andres, the quick serve of Jaleo, which Jaleo is delicious. I have eaten at Jaleo. We're gonna be dancing queens. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Okay, Jaleo, a really great restaurant if you're looking for something. A little bit different cuisine, but really delicious. Is Everglaze, which is a Florida company. Donuts and cold brew. Really enjoy their donuts and their cold brew. I've had both. And very delicious. But yeah, we have the AMC Theater here so you guys can see some movies. And then Salt and Straw, which is funny for me because Salt and Straw, I'm pretty sure it's from Portland. I'm pretty sure. So it's funny, just another Portland thing, Pacific Northwest following me down to Orlando. But they have some really unique flavors at Salt and Straw. Is very, very good ice cream. And then Summer House on the Lake is to my left, which has quickly become a favorite here at Disney Springs. California-inspired food, fresh, really fun cocktails, very California bright color or like whites and stuff like that. And then we have the Bose signature candles, so it's a candle shop. Just gonna keep walking. We have the Pele soccer store, football, soccer, wherever you're from. And then over here we kind of we have some food trucks scattered along like the waterfront area. This is also where you saw the drone show if it was open. We also have a Sunglass Hut as well. The Candy Cauldron over here to my right, which is where you can get those candy treats like you do in the parks, but here at Springs, like the candied apples and all that jazz, so it's pretty great. But yeah, there's lots to offer here. Then we have the Marvel Superhero Headquarters. So everything Marvel you're gonna find right here. And then to my left we have a thing of restrooms as well as one of the two Starbucks here on property at Disney Springs. So there are two, and I'll show you the other one when we get to the other side. And next is the Star Wars Galactic Outpost. Like I said, just like the Marvel store, this one's gonna have Star Wars stuff. It's super hard to figure out. Disney style. I go into Disney style a ton. I call it D-style because that's kind of what they used to call it. Now it's Disney style. So this is going to be your I don't know how to describe it, more unique merchandise fashion-wise. I love it. I think it's totally worth it. I already see stuff, I'm like, oh, I'd buy that. And they have a cute teacup in there you can take photos with. And then over here to my left, finish it out with the awesome balloon over here. I always forget what it's called. It used to be Characters in Flight, it used to be the Aero Flyer. I don't even know. But it's a helium balloon that you can go up in. It's very cool. It is closed due to wind. It is quite windy today. And then we have like a Sunshine Churro station. So let's actually finish out this area and then we'll walk across the bridge. So this is still Disney style to my right. Again, lots of good clothing options for you. Definitely a good store if you like Disney fashion and unique merchandise. Really good one. And then we have the other AMC entrance, the fountain, the orange garage, as well as where you enter to take the buses. The orange garage right there to the right a little bit, and then to the left, literally right here, is the entrances to go catch the buses to the resorts. So orange garage, resorts, Coca-Cola store, Planet Hollywood. So there is, I mean, there's so much to show you guys. So we're actually gonna walk back around and take the main bridge kind of over where the balloon is. So let me meet you guys. Oh, well, there's actually some stuff over here. But yeah, Planet Hollywood always has some good music playing. And then we have some little kiosks over here. So Disney Rewards, Yasake, Haagen-Dazs, and Wetzel's Pretzels. So more snacks for your snacking needs. Yeah, so that's kind of this little area. But we will kind of make a little baby loop and then head over to the other side. So let's go on this main bridge. I'll meet you on the bridge. We are now on that bridge that I was telling you guys about. So let's walk across here and get into some really good restaurants over here. Really good and fancy restaurants. So before I go, we will probably walk back over here, but this is Enzo's Hideaway, which is connected to Marie and Enzo's. It gets a little confusing. So that actually is an entrance to a different restaurant. But we have Marie and Enzo's Pizzeria, and the regular entrance as well. STK. Yeah, these are some really, really, really nice restaurants up here. We have the Edison, which has such good drinks and great burger. There's a really good burger at the Edison. Good vibes. All around a good time at the Edison. Another bank of bathrooms. Paradiso 37. Celebrate the Americas and their cuisine. They have some good food. I've been at a good amount of places here at Springs now. I think I've liked everything. Looks like this store, whatever that was, went out of business or is changing. Let's see, what else? We've got, Olukai. It looks like a shoe store. That's new. I haven't seen that yet. The Ganachery, which has a lot of great chocolate, like high-end chocolate. The Savannah Bee Company, Oakley. And then the ever so popular Gideon's Bakehouse with my favorite cookies on property. See the line today. It is pretty busy. Oh, actually, is it a virtual queue? I don't think so. That's actually not a busy line. That's hilarious. Yeah, not too busy of a line. There's Gideon's. And then the Hangar Bar is over here to Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar. Beautiful bar. It has a lot of good cocktails and food throughout the year, themed to different things. At Christmas time, it's themed to something. Such a fun bar to be at. Then you have Wine Bar George if you're looking for like fancier cocktails and a lot of really good wines. You definitely want to hit Wine Bar George. I've dined there multiple times. It's delicious. Vivoli Il Gelato. Probably said that wrong. I apologize. The Boathouse over here in the Amphicar Launch. Super fun. We have a Joffrey stand, so if you need some coffee or tea. And then the regular Boathouse, another great restaurant to eat at, very classic for here at Springs, is the Boathouse. Super fun place to dine. Some more bathrooms over here. A Havaiana store, some flip-flops. Themed flip-flops, which is great. A Chapel hat, if you're looking for some cool hats. Like, you're a hat person. This is for you. Oh, yeah, I see some tiaras in there. That's cute. Erin McKenna's Bakery. This has a lot of gluten-free, vegan. This is gluten-free and vegan. So if you have allergies or just dining restrictions, this is a great option for you to be able to still have some really good treats while you're here at Springs. This is such a cute wall too. I love the bird. And if we keep walking, we have a Happy Hounds booth. And if you walk this way, you walk over towards Raglan Road and Gideon's, but we won't go that way quite yet. We have more stuff. We have Terralina, Italian, paddlefish, a little drink stand. We have an Aloha, looks like bags, which is great. Corksicle, Wonder Maiden marshmallows. So paddlefish just looks really cool. This is a paddle boat or a boat. Let's see what else. Yeah, we'll make like a little tiny circle around, and I'll show you guys that opposite way towards Gideon. We're gonna come out here, go to World of Disney and take a right. And I can show you guys that little bit, and then we'll head over to the other side of Springs. So first we come to the T-Rex Cafe, which is always a fun cafe. It's like the Rainforest Cafe, but with dinosaurs. Super fun. But we are gonna keep walking straight, and then we're gonna go this way around the Lego store. So Springs is very big, so I just wanna give you guys a nice overview of where the heck things are, what we have here. It's always such a good time though. To my left is BB Wolf's Sausage Company, so some really good bratwursts, hot dogs, stuff like that is right there. This is the infamous Lego store, which doesn't have a line right now. Very shocked. Very, very shocked actually. This view is also like so good of Springs. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. They have some really cool like little Lego sculptures out here. Take your photos with, admire the dragon. But we're actually going to take a right around the Lego store before we hit, technically we're next to World of Disney. But this is obviously World of Disney. There's another Joffrey stand over here. World of Disney. The second Starbucks location is over here by World of Disney. But we're gonna take a right here and go this way, kind of a loop. But I want to cover everything over here before we walk over to the other side of Springs. But this is, of course, the World of Disney to my left. And we're just gonna kind of walk the back side of Springs. Because there's definitely a lot of stuff back here as well. So, like I said, World of Disney. And then we have a poutine, the daily poutine. You know I love my poutine. It's great, great option. Amorette's, which is a patisserie. They have some food stuff as well as lots of pastries and fun desserts in there, which is fabulous. We have a Levi's store. Another little gelato stand, which is awesome. The Volcom store. We have Uniqlo, which is a huge store here at Springs. I love it. Has lots of good fashion for a relatively good price, which is awesome. We also have a Harley Davidson store for all your motorcycle needs. The Polite Pig, which is like a barbecue type, modern barbecue and taps, it says. This is still Uniqlo to my right. But yeah, Polite Pig, it always smells so good when I walk by it. And then over to my left is the Lime Garage. So you park in the Lime Garage, you're gonna come out right here. We're actually gonna go this way and then we'll keep going to the little left. Let's go to the right first. Uniqlo is still to the right. We have an Under Armour store to my left. Said Uniqlo is a big store. It's still going. There are bathrooms to my right after the Uniqlo store as well. We have a Vineyard Vines to the left. A Nahoku store, Hawaii's finest jewelry. I don't know how to say this store. Le Citan? Sorry, I'm horrible at pronouncing things. An Edward Biner store, eyewear basically. Frontera Cocina, which is a Mexican restaurant here. Okay, we're gonna be doing a little bit of confusing backtracking here, but I gotta show you all the ins and outs here. Pandora is to my right. And then we have a Sprinkles, cupcakes. I remember this was open. I was 2016. I'm pretty sure this is when this opened, or very close to it. Okay, so this bridge is gonna take us back to where we were, but kind of where we were before. I showed you guys over here that if you turn this way, you go towards Raglan Road and Gideon's. So this is the bridge that takes you kind of across, but look how beautiful this is. We have Deluxe Burger over there. So if you keep walking this way, that's the way we were by the Paddlefish. And then over here is the backside of Gideon's and then Morimoto Asia and Raglan Road. So again, if you go this way, you go towards Paddlefish. If you go straight this way, you're gonna go towards the Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar. We are gonna take a left here. So like I said, we're kind of gonna make a circle, but it's all connected. It gets a little confusing, but it is all connected. It's a good walk though, if you wanna just come walk Springs. It is a fantastic place to just get your steps in as well. And then over here, we do have Chef Art Smith's Homecoming. It's like a very I think it's Scratch Kitchen as well. Lots of good Southern style cooking, Southern shine, moonshine, that whole thing. So if we keep going this way, show you where this kind of pops us out, which is where we've been before. So this is the backside of STK Steakhouse. We're not gonna walk all the way down this path because I've already showed you guys what's down here. But obviously if you keep walking, you hit Planet Hollywood. And then over there where like the AMC theater is, so we're actually not gonna go that way. Can I get across this way? Yes, I can. So if you keep going, there's Disney style and all that jazz. So we're actually gonna go this bridge and kind of make a circle back to where we were. But the springs are gorgeous this time of day. I love it. Good views, good things to look at. But let's keep walking because guess what? There's more. We've got Blaze Blaze fast-fired pizza, not wood-fired, fast-fired pizza. A great cheaper option here at Springs. So we are by Deluxe Burger. I was like, how am I getting the Deluxe? Here you go. Perfect, easy peasy. I've had a couple burgers here, very, very good. Do have some restrooms on my right. The sheriff's office, as well as the Disney Ticket Center, is here to my right. Great things to have if you have any questions for annual passes. This is actually where I got my annual passes when we first moved here, because I had to show them my proof of residency to get the Florida AP, or the Florida resident one. So, and then we start Zara. This is the front of Deluxe. And then this is actually the Welcome Center / guest relations here. So if you guys have any questions, you can always come to guest relations and ask questions where things are, times, buses, that whole thing you can find over here at guest relations. Okay, so we're kind of back to where we were, kind of. We did go one more bank of stores down. So I'm actually gonna kind of backtrack here and show you guys just these few in-between stores that we missed. Because I turned down the last aisle and that's how we took a right and then walked all the way around by like Sprinkles and stuff. So on the main drag, what we missed was a Sephora. Let's see what else we missed. a shore store, a stand store, super dry. Okay, we did miss quite a bit, so let's just backtrack real quick. Again, I apologize. It's kind of like weaving in and out of this. Got Anthropologie on my left, Disney Ever After store, a Sephora, which is great, a shore, super dry, Uno D50, a Kendra Scott, a Fabletics, a Love Pop store, Ron John Surf Shop. So this area is like shopping. Like this is where you're gonna find your actual shopping. This like whole alleyway. Okay, so if we keep going back this way, if we take a left, that's where we took a left originally, and to the right is the Lime Garage entrance. So I'm gonna turn back around, and we'll actually, this is where I took a left, and this is, or we took a right coming the other way, but we just walked down there. So let's turn back around and keep going. Again, I apologize. Had to do kind of a circle. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense. But there's just a lot of stuff to do here. So I apologize if that got confusing. It's less confusing in person. But yeah, Ever After is where you're gonna build your own headbands here at Springs, if you're looking for that. But we're back to Anthropologie on my right. And we're all the way back to where we walked and came out. We were walking and made a circle. So we have over here La Costar, Luxury of Time, International Diamonds. The Welcome Center is now to my right. And we're gonna keep walking this way. This is where if you take a bus to Springs, you will enter over here. If you take a Disney bus to Springs, you'll enter right here. We have a Zara to my right. To my left is Coach, Mac, and a Joe Malone store. But Zara is also huge here at Springs, which is great. And then we have a Kate Spade, a Johnny Was, a Zara. Zara is still to my right. So again, big store like Uniqlo is here. A Free People to my left, and then a Lululemon to my right, which is great. Great stores. Love Free People. And the new collection with Disney from Lululemon, very, very cute. And then we're gonna come in here. This is probably one of my favorite spots of Springs. It's always beautiful, and at Christmas time it's decorated so well. We have a Lily Pulitzer, a Sperry, more of the Lululemon store, American Threads, Vera Bradley, Fit to Run, for all you runners out there. I'm trying to become one. We'll see. We have a Rothy's, so some shoes. Sugar Boo & Co., which has some awesome gift ideas in there. Johnson & Murphy, looks like men's stuff. High-end men's stuff. Of course, classic Tommy Bahama. Columbia Sportswear, as well as a little bar over here. And we're almost done with this little section, which will again bring us around to where we already were. But there's so much, I just have to kind of make my rounds. So I hope this isn't too confusing for you guys. We have Chicken Guy to the right. Yes, Chicken Guy like Guy Fieri. Great, also a great cheaper option to eat for you and the family here. We have Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill. We have like the actual restaurant and then like a quick serve window. And then over here, I've already showed you guys, but we have the Coca-Cola store as well as Planet Hollywood. So I'm actually gonna turn back around and walk the opposite way, and I'll meet you guys right in front of the World of Disney, because I basically just have to backtrack now. So we're gonna head to that side of Springs. So I'll meet you guys at World of Disney. Okay, made it back to the front of the World of Disney. So this is the main entrances to World of Disney. Starbucks, I told you guys Starbucks is over here as well. We're gonna keep walking this way. So we're entering this side of Springs, woo! It's the opposite side of where we came in. We have the Waterside stage. Oh, there's also a Wetzel's Pretzels next to the Joffrey's Coffee. More of the Disney store to my right. It's obviously gigantic because it's a Disney store. So we're just gonna keep walking. We do have a lot of performances at this stage during the day, at nighttime. So it's kind of a hubbub over here when those performances are going on, which so just be prepared for that. Stitch is spitting today, so I'm gonna try to walk underneath without being spit on. Oh goodness. Almost got spit on. So back here we have Basin and Crystal Arts, which we also have a Basin at the Grand Floridian as well, but we have it here. But yeah, so this is Basin. So this is all the World of Disney here to my right. We're gonna keep walking. Ghirardelli is now to my right. We have another Sunshine Churros over there, as well as just like a refreshment cart. Some seating over here. Yeah, Ghirardelli's is quite large as well, which is awesome. Of course, good ice cream, chocolate, everything you could want. And we're just gonna keep walking. Disney Rewards kiosk to my left. Dockside Margaritas is also to my left. We have a PhotoPass location. It's the PhotoPass Studio store over here, so this is really great if you have PhotoPass. Some face painting here as well. Marketplace snacks and bubble waffles. These are getting really popular, so this is where the bubble waffles are. And then to the right is the Market Co-op, which is gonna have unique merchandise as well. It's a co-op, so it's gonna have all different types of stuff. And if we keep walking, we have Trendy, which is very, very similar to D-Style, but over here on the opposite end, as well as, yeah, just the same type of like more fashionable merchandise in there. So if you're looking for that, you should definitely go there. We have Once Upon a Toy, which is the toy store here. Some restrooms over here as well, which is great. Pen trading to my left. A little choo-choo train kiddos can ride. So we're getting to the end of Springs over here, which is totally fine. We do have a Bitty Bobbity boutique down there, but it has not been open in years, which is kind of crazy. I think this might be the, I don't know what garage this is, or it's just the walkway, I think, because I think the Grapefruit Run was the other one. But you can also enter over here. But Earl of Sandwich, also a great, cheaper option here for you and your family. You can also order on the Earl of Sandwich app, so they actually have an app. It's not on the Disney app. I have ordered many, many sandwiches there and just picked them up, so no need to wait in the line in there. And then we're gonna come over here to this last little section of Springs, and then we're almost done, which is crazy. So if we keep walking, we have the Spice and Tea Exchange to my right. They have awesome like dips in there, like packets you just add like, what is it, dry dips. You just add like the mayonnaise or the cottage cheese, whatever you want to add for the dips. We also have Eat over here. It's an Indian restaurant. It's really good. Definitely one of the newer ones. By Maneet Chauhan. I think I said her name right. Probably not though. We have the Days of Christmas store, which is always Christmas in here. We have a carousel. Another little ride. We have the Rainforest Cafe. I'll walk this way. The art corner straight in front of me. Goofy's Candy Co. You can get some candy over there. And we do have like a Lefties booth and a ring car over here. It's like a little booth. Still the Christmas store to my right. And then we have the Art of Disney and the boat transportation over to Saratoga Springs. And then the Rainforest Cafe. And then we're almost done. Yeah, Rainforest Cafe, always a good time. All the kiddos love it, adults love it. It's very loud today. And then we have Swirls on the Water, which is gonna be your ice cream. We also have the Lava Lounge, which is part of the Rainforest Cafe. And this bridge actually takes us right over to BB Wolf's Sausage Company. This is a great view of Springs though. Basically there's like a couple kiosks. I think there's a little words kiosk, like a little word project, like the little bracelets. And then we're back to where we were. So this is Springs for everybody. But yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. But if I am, I apologize. I can always come back out and show you guys more. But this is my overview of Springs. I hope this wasn't too confusing for you guys and actually gave you a nice overview. Hit that like button and subscribe. We'll see you guys real soon. Bye!